Hi everyone, Shinter Gamer here, and let's continue the gameplay of Tales of Symphonia. So let's play it. This house here. Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made the request, Colette wouldn't have wooden up like this. And instead, she would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by crushes as a tool for my tail's resurrection. Well, that's true, but I don't want there to be sacrifice. I don't want any more to suffer. The way of thinking it's not wrong. But if you must deal with the frustration and the fact sometimes you're forced to make a choice. Lloyd, the responsibility for choices you ever made. You're too harsh, Professor. The reason I say such hard things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You are strong, Lloyd. If you are back here in Tetiala, then the word must be actually. I see, so that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this site too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but there were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was. Hey Mythos, what happened? You're hurt? Oh, it's okay. I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day there was a massive earthquake, and the boulders fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but was hurt instead. I see, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, and that's really impressive the way you protect Tabata like that, Mythos. You saved us before too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Oh, not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. A nice guy, regarding Colette's illness, is most likely chronic Angelus crystallus inofiction. Chronotic Angelus rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every million people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps. So it all comes back to the ancient war. But where do we go to find records of it? There's an archive building in Cybeck that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. An archive building. I wonder if it will be of any use. If you like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'll be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Okay, to Cyback. Cyback. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette sick? A little. What happened to that person? It seemed it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Alteza said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umesi? You mean the one that Rainy used to learn the new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and end up regretting it? I don't trust. There is a possibility. There is a possibility, but let's test it before we start worrying whether it's true or not. Yeah, we can only do what we can. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? How can you be so positive when there may be a trap and only darkness may lie up ahead? I think it's because my friends will help me. If I was alone, I think I would have already been crushed by the weight of the burden. I too wish I had friends like that. You are a friend now, right? Yeah, you are one of Lloyd's friends. Although you may catch his stupidity. Hey, Genius. Hahaha, yeah, I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Carlon War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Carlon War. During the Carlon War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's smell Tokyo then, but the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Mel Tokyo, but we should go back Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back and it's fine. I can go back by myself. I can go back myself. But it's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you are going to infiltrate in the castle, right? So be careful. Oh yeah, okay then. Guys, let's go. Do they all really believe him? Let's go to Mel Tokyo. quick jump, yes. What? This is the money. Yup, it's all there. How long before the king is dead? Probably another month or so with this poison. Oh, it takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he will die for sure. Tell his eminence the Pope to wait just a little bit longer. I see. I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick. What are we going to do, Lloyd? Isn't it obvious? If we save the king, he'll be in our debt. Let's go. Why can't they just say that they save him? Who's there? It's the Chosen. Damn, it's Zealous. What? It's you, Varley. Dan, I can't have people knowing about the assassination. Die here. Be quiet. I won't forgive you. I'm going to die here? You gotta be kidding me. Don't insult Alicia. So he was the link between the Pope and Rodile of the 5 Grand Cardinals. The Pope is connected to Cucinalan as well. The experiences in Tetiala passed from Varley to Rodile, and the experiments related to the Crush's crystal were passed from Rodile to Varley and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation. Insolence. Alright, let's get the Pope. Let's try it. Ba-da-ba.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I tried to beat to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Go, go. Let's go the special, the special.
Spread.
Here we go!
Here we go. Pow. What?
Ready for this? First aid!
Nice. How can it be so strong? Finally.
Keep working on it, okay?
Chosen sickness. I've heard of Collectiones. I've never heard of Collectiones before. Oh, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos records. I wonder if any of other chosen who embraced in the word regeneration encountered the same disease. Among the chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. The chosen is also the one who suffered. We do something to save that innocent. We must do something to save that innocent girl. Okay. End of the revenge. I finally accomplished my goal of so many years. What will you do now? For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aid me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what meager ways I can eliminate crushes. Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. In fact, it may just be the beginning. Beginning? A new beginning for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and toward to the future. Okay. Is it a punishment? Colette, is your body okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. I see, that's good then. I wonder if this is a punishment because I quit the world generation. Nonsense, you suffered through all by yourself. How could anyone want to punish that? Thank you, Lloyd. Go in. You're late. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What? What are you people doing here? We have something we want to ask you about. You are poisoning His Majesty, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're certainly a stud-born little liar. Is there an antidote? I don't know anything. Don't move. Then let's have you drink this poison. It doesn't take effect immediately anyway. Alright. It's in the drawer in the desk. Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter. Shut up. What do you know? Yeah, I don't know. So, that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something? You have a half-elf daughter. Why would you take the initiative in creating roads to oppress half-elves? When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing older? While your child, who supposedly shares your blood, does not? That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are. Yes. And that is why they are shunned. I understand the feeling of those who persecute them. Because my daughter is a half-elf, she terrifies me. I just called the guards. If the Chosen dies here, the church will be mine, in both name and reality. Will the Church of Martel last without the Chosen? We have Salis. So, you did intend to drag my sister into this, you pathetic old geezer? It's your fault. Why is a worthless and irresponsible man like you the Chosen? If it weren't for you, no one would have interfered with my half-elf banishment project. Why do humans treat us this way? Those who are different must be eliminated. Shut up, it doesn't matter if you're half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you are born in this world, you have the right to live. Don't move. he's gonna get away. I'll take care of them. Damn, he got away. Chosen, I'm sorry. Please prepare yourself. Ah! It's an angel. An angel has come down from heaven. It's the second coming of spiritual. Look, your heretical deeds have brought down the emissary of crushes. Chosen one, then this must truly be. Yeah, she is the angel of death and destruction. Spiritual has returned. Please forgive us, oh great angel. Oh, what should I do? Hey, what's going on? Don't worry, and just follow my lead. Oh holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures? Colette, say you're going to kill them, but it's okay, just say it. Like you aren't coming. Oh, die. Please forgive us. Holy One, please spare their lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppose you and once again act as the chosen to spread the teachings of Martel. Please, say you will forgive them. Okay, I shall forgive you. Did you hear that? The angel has recognized the chosen as the true holy will of the church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the Papal Knights. Yes, sir. Revoke the wanted status of the chosen and his companions at once. Yes, sir, everyone, do as the chosen commands. Whoa, everyone did what he said, Zealous. We were saved by the legend of Spiritual. Oh, is that related to Spiritual, the chosen of Silveran? Beats me. If you want to know the details, go read the books in the church or something. Anyway, Spiritual is famous for saving a chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the chosen. Oh, kind of like what's going on now. Does this mean they won't be chasing us anymore? The church should be fine now. Anyway, what's left is His Majesty. Oh, we need to let him know that he's been poisoned. Colette obtained the title Spiritual Reborn. Wait, Princess, please let us see His Majesty. I don't know anything about the return of Spiritual, but my father is sick. My father only wanted to protect Tiala. We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope? That it can't be. It's true, the Pope has run away upon being investigated for it. We must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move. It looks like this is definitely the antidote. Oh. Father! Oh, what? It looks like he regained consciousness. Your Majesty, do you recognize me? The traitor Zealous, have you come to kill me? No, Zealous saved you. Traitor, yes, that does suit me. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming Tetriala. Even if the ruling family were to down him, the church soldiers and citizens will certainly side with Zealous the Chosen. We have the return of Spiritual with us after all. Oh, what do you want? We want to see the documents concerning the hero mythos and the Carlin War, that are maintained by the royal family. Oh, they are stored in the archive on the second floor. Do what you will with them. Do not show yourselves in front of me again. I'm tired. I want nothing more to do with the church's power struggles. You are just being selfish. It's alright, kid. Then, Your Majesty, we shall allow ourselves access. Second floor. Yeah. Alright, let's start looking through the books. It's no use. I can't believe we've searched through all this and still haven't found it. Are there any other books? I'm not going to give up. There has to be a way. Lloyd, thank you, but it's okay. You can't stop. Oh my God. This angelic language. No, they are ancient elven letters. Wait, this may be it. I certainly didn't expect to find the book that way. Colette, clumsiness seems to truly be blessed. Professor, what does it say? Wait, in order to prevent the erosion of the crucius crystal, a mana fragment and zircon are fused using Boltzmann technique to create a rune crest. Fibers from the mana leaf herb, when placed in the crest, protect against the crystallization caused by the ions. The rest of this is just theory. So in other words, we need a mana fragment, zircon, and a unicorn horn, right? And a mana leaf herb. Then we make something called a rune crest. And attaching that to the key crest will suppress the crystal activity. Who is going to make that? Well, a dwarf, I guess. What is happening to Colette's body? It says it's called chronic Angelus crystallus inofficium, just like Altesius' diagnosis. It's an illness that causes the entire body to become a crucius crystal. Okay, now we have some hope. But there is not much time. It says the epidermal crystallization begins within a few months, and the final stage of the disease causes the body to completely crystallize. The internal organs start to crystallize once the epidermis has crystallized, and then finally the subject dies. I suppose there's no point in trying to mince words. Yes, exactly. Then let's hurry, good girls. Deserve to live long. Where are the materials? My company once handled zircon. If we go to the main Lazzareno building, we should be able to find information on it and where it's stored. Mana leaf herb is probably in Heimdall, the elfin village. Yes, I think I've heard the name of the plant before when I was a child. But the people of Heimdall forbid anyone that is not a half-elf to enter the village. Why? It seems there was some trouble between them and the humans a long time ago. These days, no one enters without a permit from the king of Tetiala. I wonder if the king will give us a permit. Who knows, he doesn't seem to want to see me. We could try asking Princess Hilda. Then assuming we can get the mana leaf herb, what about the mana fragment? What is it anyway? Beats me. In the scriptures of the Church of Martel, there is a passage that says, the colossal mana of the great motherland, there is Mart Carlin, rained down upon the earth in fragments, giving birth to all living things. Oh, so it's the Darius Carlin. There's no proof, but that's the enemy main base. Let's do that later. First, we'll go to either Heimdall or Lizareno Company in Altamira. A lot of things to do. Hey princess. My father says that he does not want you to meet with anyone. Oh, but we have to go to Heimdall. The king is the only one that can issue the pass to Heimdall, right? Could you please ask him for us, princess? Zealous, if you insist, I'll ask my father. Please wait a moment. Even if we receive the pass, Heimdall is not a friendly village to anyone except elves. I can't say it if they will give us the mana leaf herb. We'll get them to give it to us somehow. This is a letter from my father to Heimdall. We should be able to enter the village with this. Thank you. Princess, you have my thanks. Where's Heimdall anyway? The Tower of Salvation is located at the center of the world, right? It's south of there. I've heard it's surrounded by the Yermi Forest. Okay, let's go, guys. Acquire King's Letter. Okay. First, I'll go to Altamira. Can I leave? Oh, dang. Da-da-da. Ba, ba, ba. I think this is the forest. Low. Oh no, Lizareno Company. President. Hello. Is everything running smoothly? Yes, the business is. However, the Silex Sphere mine was raided by someone. We believe it was the work of Varley, but fortunately, it appears that access to the core area was prevented. Oh, so it was seen. But it's safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature. Varley is dead. Are you certain of this? In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Brisea. I see, this is good news. Are you here just to report this information? No, I have other business. I want to take a look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives. Documents related to the past mining operations should be in the left room of the second floor archive. I see, thank you. Second floor. Oh, the last zircon shipment was... What the... Well, what have we here? Kuchinawa. The Pope is gone, Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? This is about me, isn't it? Of course, because of you, my parents, and countless members of our village died. The chief has not awoken from his commune for 10 years. I'm sorry. You think apologizing will cut it? I'll never forgive you. Kuchinawa, if I'm the one you hate... Shina, if you're going to suggest sacrificing yourself again, I'll never forgive you. No, if I'm the one you hate, let's have a one-on-one duel, as detected by village custom. Do you really think you can defeat me alone? Well, do you accept my challenge? Very well. Do you want to do it here and now? We'll follow the village custom and fight on the island of decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess it wouldn't be much use to try and stop you. Thanks. I'll be waiting for you on the island of decision. Wait, give us back that document. This is the proof of your promise to fight. Colette may die if we don't have that. If you need proof of that, do it. I'll give you this. And that is Corinne's memento. As you wish. Very well. If you do not come, I'll bring this bell to dust. Sheena, I know how important that was to you. I'm sorry. It's alright. I just need to win against him. I wouldn't run away anymore. We can't go to the Isle of Decision from Mizuho. Okay, can we go later? But first, let's get this circle. Colette is much more important. Yeah, alright. Where's the zircon? It says the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy in Cybeck. Okay, let's get going. Won't run away anymore? Damn it. What should I do? Okay. To Cybeck now. Cybeck is... Chosen one, please forgive me. What? I heard that the 10-foot tall angel had descended from heaven and devoured those who oppose the chosen. 10 feet tall? Devoured? Oh, I didn't know there were scary angels like that. What? That girl with the crushed crystal doesn't devour humans whole too, does she? Don't be stupid. I trust the chosen, really. Good. Is there any of that Zarkon back here that was purchasing from the Lizarena company? Zarkon, yes, there is. Could you give us some? Of course, it's in the next door past this door. There are books scattered all over, but you'll still be able to find it right away. I'll leave it unlocked. Okay. This door. Zarkon, okay. Now to the forest. But okay. Enter. Oh, there is no question. Hideout lies ahead. I still remember. Oh, up ahead is the place where I was born. Okay, let's go. We finally made it this far. Hainel, the village where I was born and raised, where only pure blood elves can live. Professor, what is this scary look? Nothing. Let's get going. Okay. The function of Cersei's ring changed. What can I do now? Okay then. Oh, this time it makes sound. Nothing happened. Yeah, how do we use this? It may be that it only has an effect in specific places. Oh, I see. A pink flower is blooming. A pink flower? Nothing. Let's try out the ring. Where? Here? Oh, that was scary. Yeah, you're pathetic. No, I totally thought Sheena was charging at me. What? Okay, that's enough. So this ring is... Oh, it's able to call animals, maybe. It looks like it had an effect when you use it on the top of that tree stump. I have a feeling that it's reacting to the flower and not to the stump. That's a weird ability. Oh well. Calling animals is fun. Okay. If something hit it hard, it looks like it would open. I need to use the... Come on, monster. I'm here. Oh. Listen. Solar Guard. Ba, ba, ba.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Impossible! It's pancake time! Stalagmite!
Sword rain! Ready for this? First aid! Sword rain! Like that! Sword rain! Like that! Sword rain!
Sharp!
Sword Brain.
Sword rain! Sword rain!
Fine.
All right.
What is this? Ledges. Wait.
Man, there's a lot of them.
I'll help. Get him! Gravity well!
Ready for
On
this?
your way!
First aid!
Don't get in my way!
Sword rain! Sword rain!
Help is on the way!
Sword rain! Sword rain! Sword rain!
Barrier! Raging mist!
No way! Sword rain!
What did you do?
Sword rain!
Raging mist!
Sword rain! That was so easy.
Maid's hairband. Hey boy. Hello, could you let us through? No. Why? Why won't you let us through? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone. He's scary. What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is... Huh? Mom is sick. I need a yummy fruit from this forest to save her. But there are monsters. Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go get that yummy fruit for you. And then will you let us through? You really get it for me? Darwin Vol 11. Lying is the first step down to the path of Tiefling. So I don't lie, cause that's my mortal. You mean motto, idiot? Well, anyway, we'll go get it for you. So just wait there. Okay. So where in this forest is it? Actually, I don't know much about it. Just what? How we are supposed to search for that? But Mom said when you're in trouble, the butterflies of the forest will guide you. They say that the butterflies of this forest react to people's hearts. If we are having trouble with something, we should look for the butterflies. Okay, then just wait right there. Let's go. Butterfly. What is that blue round? What is that round blue thing? Get the item. Crystal shell. The fruit. No, blue seed. Oh, it's not the yummy fruit. A flower seed. Let's see if we can find a place to plant it. We are looking for the yummy fruit. It might be related somehow. Oh, I understand. No? Okay. That fish. Is it guarding its territory? But it's oblivious when it's swimming. Lloyd, why are you squaring off against a fish? Shut up, I was just taking notice. Examine. Plant the blue seed, yes. Look, a blue flower bloom. I'm sure there are others. It looks like we could plant one more. The blue fish. The blue fish. Okay. What is inside this chest? Ah, white seed. Plant the white seed, yes. Okay. Oh, this time a white flower bloomed. I'm sure there are other white flowers. Jump. Drop the wooden box, yes. Jumpy. Dirt and animals. Lloyd, are you playing with the Sorcerer's Ring again? Playing? No, I'm not playing with this. It's pretty cool how you can control animals by making sound. Although it seems you can only use it where there's flower. I wonder if there's a flower. My dad's like a flowers too. My dad likes flowers too. Somehow I don't think that's related. Really? Okay, I dropped a box. There. Okay, fine. Oh, the fruit. Oh, isn't that the yummy fruit? Let's just, we can't reach it. And there are dangerous looking fish in the water. Oh, can we get this little fish to help us? Okay, I need to call a fish. Okay, and now okay. Pa-pa-da-da. Back controller. Come on, pig. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now go down. Come on, pig. Ba-ba. That took forever. I agree. Yummy fruit was found. Finally. Here you go. It's the yummy fruit we promised. Take it to your mother. Thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate, but you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this. Metal sphere was found. Okay. The hidden elven village, hang down. So you've made it here. What? Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness. And if I did, why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness that one of Mythos the hero's companions had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? Ah, well, there's no time, hurry. This is the village of the elves. No half elf may pass. What? This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either. Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands. Alright. Talk celebrating Mythos as our hero is forbidden in this village. Why? We have no need to explain, just do as we say. Okay. Hello? Mana leaf herb, you said? Yes, we need it. That is an important plant that we elves use in our magic. We can simply tell anyone where it grows. Isn't there anything that can be done? Without a plant, a friend of ours will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who is sick. She has angel effect. No, it was chronic angelus. Chronic angelus crystallus inofficium. Yeah, what she said. What? That's Martel's, so that's why Kratos. Why? What? Did you just say Martel? And what about Kratos? What did he come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Mana leaf herb grows in a region southeast of here known as Lawton Gorge. It lies deep within mountains covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder, I have no more to say to you humans. Acquire elf elder staff. Alright. Exam. I'm the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for krill stew full of milk, just like Mon used it to make. Learn it how to make krill stew. Krill stew requires 3 ingredients: milk, onion, and carrot. Acquire ingredients for krill stew. Okay, farewell. Let's leave. Welcome back. Are you leaving the village? Yeah. Then let's go. Go out. Quick jump, yes. Okay. There we go. Get this. Why can't you swim, Professor? I can't swim. Liar, you're afraid of the water. I'm not afraid. Fine then. Why do you try to act tough? Professor, when I was with my mother and father, we were being chased, so we fled onto a ship. But the pursuers soon caught up to us and I fell into the ocean. It was winter and the water was painfully cold. I was swept away by the currents and I thought I was going to die. I'm sorry, Professor, I didn't realize you had such a big reason for your fear. Don't worry, if something like that happens again, I'll save you. I'm a pretty good swimmer. Well, thank you, Lloyd. I'm counting on you. Okay. Probably here. Leteon George. Gorge. Hello? Oh, it looks like you have the elder staff. You may pass. What's that flower? Whoa, what is that? It's big and pretty. It's big, but it ain't pretty. Hey Lloyd, there's one over there too. Oh, but it looks different. You're right, it's blowing air. Rain, what is it? I've read about this in a book before. There's a plant which, when you provide it with food, begins blowing air. Oh, that's a rain. I'm falling in love with you all over again. The flower over there is blowing air, so their fruit is present in this valley. Yes, that would make sense. Oh, Professor, it is just me, or have you been ignoring my words of love lately? If so, then these flowers may be useful for something. Yes, I agree. Perseus, not you too. Jesus, will you just shut up? We're going to leave you behind. What is you? Oxygen level 4. Let's see. The function of the sorcerer's ring changes. What can I do now? Let me get this first. Rare pellet. This beast. Those elves really piss me off. It can't be helped. For their point of view, we are something to be despised. Oh, but you're half elf. Isn't that precisely the reason? Because they resemble them, they hate all the more. That's what Bloodfield are about. Okay. Prideful elves. So why do elves hate half-elves? It's said that they brought disaster to the village. Although there was some discrimination even back when I was in Heimdall. They are probably just the same as humans. The idea that different from you are creepy, especially since elves have way too much pride for their own good. We humans have to change too, but so do the elves. Yeah, in Heimdall, even Lloyd and the other humans got strange looks. That's not right. I hope those stubborn elves are able to understand someday. Exam. This flower looks sick. If we give it some of its food, then maybe it will recover. No, food. There is a strange flower. Oh, hey, it's Kirima. I never expect to find it growing in a place like this. You're right. It's a good ingredient, so let's take some. Yeah, it might come in handy. Kirima grows on the tree. Take one. Yes. Oh, we are supposed to give it food, right? How about the Kirima that grows over there? It's okay, I'll try feed it. Give it some fruit. Give it Kirima. The flower is healthy. Good. Give me one more. Alright. Oh, special. What's this thing? It won't open. It's sealed by some type of power. Nah, you shouldn't fiddle with it. I don't like the looks of it. Need a key. Oh, the fruit. Give it some fruit. Give Kirima. The flower is health. Kirima grows, take one. Yeah, acquire Kirima. Okay. Hey, there is a mango. A mango grows here. And don't these plants only eat Kirima? I do know, but we may need some later. Okay. Keep going. Take one Kirima, give the Kirima. Give it some fruit, give Kirima. Okay. Take Kirima, take. Jeez, this sucks, I can't do it. Lloyd, keep trying. Use your head, Lloyd. That's something Lloyd's good at. It appears there's set a rift with the wind and the plants generate. Relax, Lloyd. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. On purpose. Oh, no good. What are you doing, Lloyd? The source's ring doesn't seem to do anything useful at all. Yeah, makes you lighter. You know you can move on your wall. Oh, it's kind of hard to use. Oh, I know. Zealous, try use the source's ring for a minute. Oh, thanks for choosing the great Zealous. What can I do for you today? Right, whatever. Just use it for a minute. Wind blade. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Oh, that's strange. It's wind magic, so I thought it would make it fly. Genius. What? Break here. Oh, so easy. Give it a mango. Flower. Okay, give it a mango. Alright. A mango. We don't have a mango. You kidding me? Start get. Rare shield. Where is this? Alright. Get Kirima. Okay, give me a mango. Yes.
This is gonna be cake.
Here we go! Sword Angel feathers! Stalagmite!
Ready for this?
Angel feathers!
No
I beg of you to heal my glory. Ice tornado!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Alright. Now we have mango. Flower wood. And now Kirima. 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 Oh my god. Go. Did it. Akirima here. Oh my god. No. Give me ow. I don't need this.
Be careful, everyone! Found your weak. Protect us! Holy song!
Just as I expected.
No. Drop Nuri. No. Alright. And now. Oh my god. And that one alive. Go up. Kirima. Okay. Lloyd, are we there yet? How far is it to the storyteller, dude? I'm tired. Hey, how should I know? Zealous, you're pitiful. It looks like we can climb up from here. I'm sure we're close. Let's hang in there, everyone. Oh my god. Let me save. Hello? Humans and half-elves. Oh, you must be their storyteller. Can you give us some mana leaf herb, please? Oh, I see. You've brought proof from the elder. I'd like to say just take what you need, but what? Is there a problem? It's in somewhat difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to get it. We've made it all the way up this mountain. We'll get it no matter what it is. We just send Lloyd. Hey, please tell us where it is. Oh, alright, follow me. The leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful. Okay, let's go, guys. Alright. The cave ahead. Battle pit. I'm the mysterious gourmet wonder chef. Oh, that is the technique of a true master. I shall teach you the recipe for pescatori. Learn how to cook pescatori. Pescatori requires 3 ingredients: pasta, some type of fish, and tomato. Acquired ingredients for pescatori. Farewell. Oh. Hey, where's this cave? I don't see a cave anywhere. Perhaps it's past the waterfall. Past the waterfall, how are you supposed to get over there? But it does make sense. It certainly is in a difficult place. So we have to find a way to stop the waterfall. It would seem that way. I wonder if we can do something other than stopping it. I need to stop the waterfall. Oh, go up, go up. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Oh, that must be the cave. No, it really was beyond the waterfall. It certainly is in a difficult place. We finally found the cave. Okay, let's go. Oh, so that's the plant. That's pretty distinctive. You're saved, Colette. Ah, yeah, thanks, Loy. What the? Not so easy. There's something here. A boss. A giant plane. It's guarding it. Let's go.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Special, let's go. Why?
Holy song!
Sonic Sword Rain.
Raging Mist! Are you ready?
Let me use no, orange. Beast. Not real.
This takes concentration. No way!
Tempest.
Ready for this?
Honor us with the splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Ready for this? No!
Okay, I need a melody.
Ready for this?
This guy. Okay, he's fine now. You.
Ready for this?
Orange.
First aid! Ready for this?
Sorry.
Strong. Oh. go the special. Let's try it. Work.
Angel feathers.
Did it.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, that thing was pretty tough. So this was the real reason it's in a difficult place. Oh well, we got the plan, so it's all good. Indeed. Mana leaf herb was found. There she goes. Fantastic. Oh, it's been a while since she's done that. Yes, it's been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. The traces history for first travel events of the Holopath Pow. Oh my, it's what a wide scenes with lesson for Professor. How can you be so careful about this, Regal? Stop the Professor. Don't interfere, Regal. What about the plain historical significance of the Wolf Uprising? Oh, Wolf Uprising was an important event more than its detailed history. Please continue. Oh, I don't want to study. Hello? Oh, so you made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant war in the Mana Leaf, didn't you? Yes, but even if I have told you, your actions would not have changed it. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's for our very important friend. Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here for long? Yes, I'm the one who passes on the lore of the elfin village to the next generation. Here, I weave various stories into the Mana Leaf Club. What kind of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky and the birth of humans. The rise and the fall of the Bellicruth dynasty. The arrival of angels, the giant Carlin tree, the Carlin War, and the story of the hero mythos. Hey, I thought the hero mythos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall. Just who was the hero mythos? We heard his name everywhere we go. His name came up in a pack, in the pacts with the summon spirits. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village where the Carlin War began. He ended the Carlin War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider, does that mean he wasn't a half-elf? Mythos wasn't half-elf? That's impossible. Yes, Mythos wasn't half-elf. Only one of his companions was human, and the other were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war. Then why is his name taboo in Heimdall? It's because he's a half-elf. No, that's incorrect. It's because the hero Mythos, loved by origin, is also a fallen hero. A fallen hero? What do you mean? The ones who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in two were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos Yggdrasil, his old sister Martel, and their companions, Yuan and Kratos. Oh. The 4 angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are taboo in Heimdall. Yggdrasil of Crucis is the hero Mythos, and his companions were Martel, Yuan, and Kratos. That's impossible. Kratos is the friend of the hero from 4,000 years ago. Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Karlan War. One ability is use the body's mana to alter the metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than elves. I think it's not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really, there's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of origin is involved in the splitting of the world. And the magic sword, that's the key. Exactly, we must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. Our final goal is to save the two worlds. Yeah, we couldn't control the giant Karlan tree, but if we can return the words to their true form, at the very least we can reform the system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It was a waste of time to think when you have no good ideas. You guys are mean. Oh, let's go to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Karlan tree protect you. Now we just need the mana fragment. I wonder if there's really one any in Darius Karlan. I'm also curious about Origin's magic sword. That might be a key to saving the world. But it would be dangerous. Nothing venture, nothing gain, right? What's that mean? It means if you don't face danger, you won't receive anything important. Oh, I see. Honest Light, you make me sad. But Zelos is right. Let's go to Crush's main base. There is Karlan. But how are we going to get there? According to the scriptures, the Tower of Salvation is the entrance. Oh, then we should go to the Tower of Salvation. There's one on this side too, right? Yeah, there's one, but unfortunately we need my Crush's Crystal. The Crush's Crystals act as a key to the Tower of Salvation. You know a lot about it. Ah, well, I'm the great chosen one after all. I see, you are born with a Crush's Crystal too. Yes, my sister has it right now. She's in a bay located southeast of Toise Valley Mine. Okay, let's head there. Bum, bum. S.E. Abbey. Hello?
Big bro... I mean, I see that the Chosen is his usual self, wandering around aimlessly.
Yo, Celeste. I need that Crucius crystal I left with you. Give it back to me.
As you wish. After all, it rightfully belongs to the Chosen.
Yep.
Now, if your business here is done, I humbly request that you leave immediately.
All right, all right. Guess I'm as unpopular as ever. Poor me.
Wait, Big Bro...
What is it, my darling little sister?
Nothing.
Oh, all right then.
Please take care.
He couldn't hear that, you know.
I didn't say anything. So it doesn't matter if my big brother couldn't hear it.
Aha! You called him Big Brother.
No, I didn't. There's no way I'd have a brother like that. Now, please leave.
Well, what do you think? I'm well loved, aren't I?
She's certainly not very friendly.
Don't be too hard on her. She was sickly ever since she was a kid. But despite that, her mother... Oh, never mind.
As you left, she said, please take care.
Oh. Well, anyway, we're ready now, right? On to the Tower of Salvation.
Yeah.
Your sister hates you. Looks like she hates me as usual. Your sister, you sure she isn't worried about you? No way, no way. To her, I'm nothing more than an obstacle. Zealous is denser than I thought. Okay. But oh. Here. Tower of Salvation.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zelos, open the door, quickly!
You know, you can get really scary sometimes. Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine! Do I look like a chosen or what?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing laugh.
Zelos, is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual?
Nah, he's always like this. Just ignore him.
She's pretty sharp.
Warp. Oh.
Ghastly.
Such a sad place.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah. It looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation.
My body... I can't stop shaking. This is the same place.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember this?
That's... Wait, I broke that.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
Kratos, it's you again. Who are you really? Are you really one of Mythos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me the time to explain. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, you really are our enemy. I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
Pa pa ra pa.
I hope you improved.
Yes. Thank you.
Judgment!
Oh my god, I forgot to heal before the battle.
Light tornado!
Take this! Ready for this? Sword blade!
Lightning blade! Super lightning blade! Fierce demon fan!
Oh my god. An apple.
Fierce demon fan! Super
And
lightning!
that again. You give me a life.
Gravity well!
Pow. The apple now.
Double demon fan! Lightning blade! Super lightning blade!
Oh my god.
Lightning blade! Super lightning blade!
Holy song!
Ready for this? First aid!
Fierce demon! Super lightning blade!
Spread.
First aid!
Super lightning blade! Fierce demon! Super lightning blade!
Ready for this? First aid!
God. Orange.
Double demon fan! Lightning blade! Super lightning blade!
Melody.
Fierce demon!
I forgot to sleep. I forgot to buy items. This is not good.
Lightning blade!
Closing now!
Fierce demon fan! Fierce... Super lightning
I'm
blade!
dead again.
Ready for this?
Demon fang!
Oh my god. Life. Oh, I need to use this. Now is the time.
Double demon fang!
Okay, but it's not good.
Ready for this?
Lightning blade!
First aid!
Super lightning blade!
Flare, battle. Ah, it's just one character.
Lightning blade!
Don't kill me. He will kill me. He will kill me. The lemon.
Super lightning blade!
Ready for this?
Fierce
Don't kill her. Melody, where's? Use it.
First aid!
Spread. What is he doing?
What a sorry fierce!
Oh my god. Come back, Venus. Venus.
Super lightning blade!
Oh, and now she's dead.
Love ya. Ready for this?
Shut up. Go guys, this special guys, this special guys. Oh no.
Ready for this?
Don't kill Venus. This special, go, 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 go. No, he teleported. Ah, Ah!
Blade.
There!
Lightning blade. Super
Where's he?
lightning blade.
I hate you. I hate you, Kratos. Kratos.
Take
I
this.
hate you. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Lightning blade.
First aid!
Demon fang.
Yeah.
Sword blade! Ready for this?
Oh.
Lightning blade.
Pee. Lemon. Use it fast.
Lightning blade. Take this.
Ready for this?
Judgment.
Guardian.
First aid!
Guardian.
Can't concentrate. Crap.
Oh, no.
Demon spear.
This? First aid! Sword blade!
Take
No.
this.
What is he doing? Guardian.
What a sorry way to fierce demon.
Oh my
Super lightning
god.
blade.
Holy song.
Fierce
No. Don't kill her.
demon fang.
He's dying.
Super lightning blade. Lightning blade. Super lightning.
Damn it.
Blade.
Watch out, Nick.
Lightning blade.
Pineapple is
Double
now.
demon fang.
This?
No, don't touch Genius. Don't touch Genius. Genius. What are you doing, Genius?
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade.
Damn it.
Demon fang.
Sword
Fierce
blade!
demon.
Ah.
I'll never lose to you.
Dark Angels.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
Are we still alive?
Well, looks like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette, and then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd,
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
you sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing's built solid as a rock. And I can't open the lock either.
Same here. It won't budge at all.
Can Colette or Persea break it?
Nope. I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
Move.
What?
Whoa!
How did you do that?
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my feet. And since X-spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits, this result is to be expected.
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I used them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
Move. Warp. What the? That's weird. This is a transporter, right? Yeah, there may be a problem with its destination. Man, what do we do now? We can't stay here. Lloyd, I'll go flying around and have a look. Okay, don't do anything dangerous. I know. Is she going to be alright? Let's let her handle it for now. This box must be in the way. The holy city, well, Gaia. Come on, grab. Oh, that should do it. That was fast. Looks like the problem was resolved. I know. Okay, let's go.
They're all angels. We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
Dolls. No matter where you look, it's just angels. Angels. They look like a bunch of weird dolls. They're all like dolls. True, you can't tell what they're thinking. It's hard to believe that they are actually half elves, like the professor. Am I the same? What? They remind of myself. They remind me of myself. Am I really human? What are you talking about? Of course you're human. Yeah. I wonder.
Fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research? I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Yeah, that's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Desian class, and have humans among you.
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you cross him.
All right. Make sure you get it to them.
Okay, acquire mana fragment. strange city. There's something strange about the city, but I can't put my finger on it. There are many people here, but there are no feeling of daily life activity. That's probably why. Yeah, they are alive, but it's like they are dead. They aren't thinking anything at all. So it would seem. What Crush is doing is just wrong. Hey, look at that. A giant transporter, perhaps. Maybe we use that to get back to the ground. Angels without soul. It looks like almost all the angels have lost their souls. Living for countless years unable to even think. They can't feel happiness anymore. It's too sad. After looking at these guys in the city, I'm so glad he didn't become an angel, Colette. Cross. Let's go. Wait, show your identification. Yeah, identification again. Oh, you are human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are we supposed to get back to the ground? That can't possibly be their only method of transportation. If that thing breaks, they're screwed. Yes, let's have a look around. Exam. What's this? Looks like some kind of information terminal. It's useless. It won't start up. Really? Oh, it started up. That's our Colette. I'm so glad I didn't break it. A terminal to the surface is located in the center area. Please use the emergency road located in the rear of the Idea District while it's under maintenance. Okay, let's use that emergency road thing. Exam. This seems to be the city's data bank. Professor, can you operate it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can get data from this terminal. There is Carlin. Carlin is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, there is Carlin will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space again as a comet. World Prolongation Project. The world was split in two in order to keep the man and depletion to a minimum and sustain the world and the seed of the giant tree. Additionally, the usage of the seven spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magic technology, which causes meaningless wars. Eternal Sword. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed the pact with Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It's said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. The leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If this sword were to be lost, the leader Yggdrasil power would diminish, and well, Gaia would surely face its doom as well. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We have obtained some very valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's escape through the emergency road that we found earlier. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's escape. Escape, examine, yes. It looks like this is the emergency exit. Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, it's look like they already found us. That's them. You are the ones that pretend to be working for Lord Kratos. It's the chosen of Mana has escaped. Damn it, let's just get out of here. I'll follow then. You report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. Oh. It's locked. Go down. Not a box. Can I open this? Whoa, I'm floating. So this is the weightlessness. What's that? Well, on the ground, the man from Nom, the summon spirit of Earth, give rise to effect known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Nom's power pushes at us. But this place is so far away from the ground that Nom's power doesn't reach. Oh, so we float like this. We had a gnawing attitude, but I guess Nom is a pretty important summon spirit. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Yahoo, this is fun. Ah! I'll be careful. Oh my god. Looking at the stars. I wonder how high up are we here. We are inside the Tower of Salvation after all. Are we higher than the clouds? Ah, we can see stars around, so we have to be higher than the clouds. Oh yeah. It's so strange. Normally looking at the star makes me feel safe, but now I feel scared. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll never let crushes have you. Oh yeah, I'm not scared as long as you are with me. Let's hurry back to surface and end your useless skirt. Yeah.
blade! Take! Like that for this! First aid! Take! Like that!
Red!
No! Take! Here we go!
Stalagmite! Angel feathers!
Red.
Sword blade! First aid!
Good.
I'll talk, no action.
Okay, Zen. What? Disengaging red gate lock. Okay. No. Empty silent word. 100%. You don't look well. My head is aching and I don't like it here. This empty silent word. It feels like a word of death. I want to get back to the surface. Me too. Let's go back together to our world. Yes. Two. It's easy. The weirdness stuff is like hard to handle. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun, Lloyd. Just imagine inviting a girl you like up here. You could have fun in not a certain way that you couldn't normally. Oh my god. Like what? Playing tag or something? You are a really boring guy, Lloyd. Okay. What is this? Rare guard. Look. Okay. Nagazuki laser blade. Disengaging blue gate lock.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Judgment.
First aid! Sword blade! Ready for this? Unchained beast! First aid!
Really good.
Unchained beast!
Cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul.
Judgment.
Just as I expected.
Okay. Let's go down. What is this? Okay. Everything has a light. I don't know. What is this? Dragon Fang. What? is this? Holy Road. Use the lift, yes. Down. Energy tablets. Enter here. Yes. I got it now. Oh, this is hard. Oh my god. Down. I can't believe it. Okay. And now, Holy Circle. Examine. The elevator key was found. Finally. Oh, now I need to return. Is this lift? Yes. But I can just go up and leave. Okay, now I have a card. Use the elevator key. Go down. Yes. Almost the exit. I think we've come down quite as always. Oh, I don't have a bad feeling anymore. The question now, will the Crushes let us get away? In fact, it's a little disturbing that they hadn't tried to stop us so far. It's a little further, but let's be careful. The warp. Oh.
this is the sword Yggdrasil struck me with.
Could this be the Eternal Sword?
No way! Nobody'd leave a sword that important in a place like this.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Good idea. That way we'd know for sure.
You have not the right.
Ow! What happened?
A waste of effort.
Yggdrasil.
The Eternal Sword cannot be touched by those who lack the right.
The right?
He must be talking about the pact with Origin. That's the sword Yggdrasil tricked Origin into giving him.
You really are a pathetic bunch. It matters not. Origin is under Kratos' seal. Either way, it is impossible for you to wield that sword. And without the power of the Eternal Sword, you cannot reunite the worlds. Your journey is futile.
Futile? You're the one who's making futile attempts to bring back the dead. Besides, what does splitting the world in two even have to do with that?
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
No. It's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well, what do you think, my fellow kinsman?
Me? Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Yes, and that Magi technology led to a great war. War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Don't change the subject. There's a mana shortage because you won't let the Great Seed germinate.
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die. Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two. To isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Silverant and Tethe'ala.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued. So that was your plan.
Although at the moment, Tethe'ala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the Great Seed just to save Martel.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Silverant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not! Lloyd isn't like you!
What?
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world! You're a coward who gave up!
It is the same thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination. That is the way to save the world.
A world without discrimination? That's...
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different. Then the solution is for everyone to become the same. By using the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans, everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless beings. Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
Everyone? The same?
Yes, Desions and Crucius both exist for this purpose. The conflicts between the races born from discrimination will disappear, Genus.
People will stop treating us differently? Really?
Genus, don't fall for it. Think about how the X-Spheres are made. They're made at the cost of people's lives, like marble. Don't you see what's wrong with that?
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others. However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
No, I won't let you!
You have no choice.
I'll show you the meaning of true power. Die! Holy Lance!
Strong.
For thy presence, honor us with the splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Perish! Guardian! Hunting, please! Ready for this?
Holy light, purify
Oh,
life
okay,
and
very
and
short.
engulf the evil spirit. Judgment!
Oh my. Damn apple.
No!
Dead. Where's your life?
Die!
Holy Lance!
Oh my god.
Ready for this? Hunting, first aid!
Thy power flow is pure.
Guardian!
Set my soul into thine embrace.
I was dead.
Love ya.
Sacrifice!
Perish! How could you do that? Ready for this? First aid! Die! Holy Lance!
Holy Lance.
Here we go! Fireball!
Sword blade! Ring whirlwind!
Ah no. Oh, we can't win.
Colette!
Now!
Lord Yggdrasil! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your treachery!
Why?
Lord Yggdrasil,
Phronema, why are you here?
sir, new activity in regards to that certain matter has...
Understood. Not always is there a way to save everyone. Remember that. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Why did he let us go?
It can't be. It can't be.
What's wrong, Genus?
Nothing.
Lloyd, we must treat Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back for now.
Genius disturbed. Oh, Wigala was quite a place, wasn't it? Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry, Altius is going to take care of Colette. Oh yeah, he will, right? I hope she gets better soon. It doesn't sound like Colette was what's on her mind. Yeah. Are we in Titiala or Silverin? Oh, it's Titiala. Let's go to Alteza's place. We need to cure Colette. A save point here. Alteza, what's wrong? Colette's collapsed. We have the necessary items to cure her. Please save her. Oh, we found out how to cure it, but what can I do? We wanted to make something called Rune Crest. I remember the process as described in the book. Let us hurry, Master. Alright, everyone else, go outside. I wonder if Colette is going to be okay. We've done everything we can. She's right, Lloyd. Have something to eat and calm down. I can't eat at a time like this. Don't say that. How about some carrots or a potato? I really don't want any. Hey, what's with you and Genies? Why are you both acting so gloomy? Yeah, what's wrong, Genies? Oh, Mito's actually, treatment is complete. How's Colette? She's sleeping now. When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius crystals should be fully controlled by the Rune Crest. Oh, that's good to hear. I see, now Colette doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay, then let's have dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery. What's with you and wanting to eat so much? Cause we are best friends, right? I'm worried about you. You gotta be tired. It looks like you are good friends. Yep, doesn't it though? Are you tired too, Genies? Mitos, we are friends, right? What? Of course. What are you talking about? We are really friends, right? Yeah. I believe you, okay? Now I feel sleepy all of a sudden. I'm going to bed. It's not good for you, for your digestion if you sleep after eating. Are you alright? Your fatigue may have finally caught up with you. I'm fine. I'm just going to lie down for a little while. But
my body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad?
come on.
Kratos? The renegades in Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces!
Now. Is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I'd guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster, you lost your ability to fight back.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Don't mock my mom. Kratos?
Are you all right? Good.
Ah!
Lloyd, what's wrong? What's going on?
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be. The man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm... me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me. And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd.
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silverant, people from Tetheala, Desians and Renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause. It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Wow, that was an amazingly corny speech. Congratulations.
Mythos?
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. I had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil! How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. Hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Stop it! What are you...
What's going on?
Mythos.
So it's true. What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus, because I didn't trust you either.
Mythos saved me.
Shut up.
Mythos saved me. Mythos. could you do that? You even risked your...
Mythos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul. Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
Lloyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, lead this to the angels.
All right.
Out of the way!
I bet.
You're going down.
God! Holy song!
God! Rain! God! Take this! First aid!
Too bad.
Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Hunting beast! Hunting beast!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-spheres are that you're using?
Oh. Oh, Lloyd. Don't talk. Don't push yourself. Altessa, save me. Please, Professor. Please save him. I'm doing everything I can. Mythos. Why did he do this? Tabitha, welcome. Please stay. I'm sorry I failed to protect you. Are you alright? With this, all of our efforts have been rendered useless. You're planning to form a pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword. Correct. And then we would use the Mana Cannon to destroy that Infernal Tower, allowing the Great Sea to sprout. That was our plan. Upon learning of your existence from Design Society, I was certain I would be able to force Kratos to participate. You didn't approve of Mythos' Age of Half-Elves. That plan was the result of a twisted perception of Martel's last wish. It's not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? She said she wanted to see a world free from discrimination. You shouldn't move. No, there's no time. I must evacuate the renegades before they are killed by Yggdrasil. Wait. Is Kratos really the only one who can release Origin's seal? Yes, the seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he's likely to lose his life. Yes, the seal is based on his own life. Kratos' life? Are you saying we have to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of a summoner. You must merely be acknowledged by origin. However, there is one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Yggdrasil Mythos said that you only half-elves can wield it. That sword was created by origin for Mythos. What? Da-da-da. Is Alteza going to be alright? I managed to administer first aid using the unicorn horn, but we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Yeah, unlike us, Alteza isn't using X-Fear. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. We called him from Flaneur when our chief suffered a serious injury. Oh, let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Alteza. Okay, Flaneur, right? Let's go. He was my friend. Mythos really was Yggdrasil. Genius, you knew it, didn't you? Why didn't you say anything? Because I didn't want to believe it. He was my friend. He was so nice. Genius, don't let him trouble you. Don't let him lead you astray. Do you understand? I know, but the tears just won't stop. Papa. Where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Good doctor. So why do you have to come way out here just to find a doctor? If you want just any doctor with glasses of skill, there's plenty, but it's severe war, there's a few who could save him. We want anywhere by standing around talking about it. We need to hurry. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Alteza. Ionis is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the ring of the pack. Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are. Why are you mumbling to yourself? Oh Lloyd, you are late. The hospital is right here. Come on, hurry up. Doctor. Oh, if it is in China. It's been a while. How is everyone in Mizuho? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my god, sound like things aren't quiet and peaceful. Stop sitting there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go. It will cost you. How can you talk about money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You will pay anything, so please hurry. You are taking advantage of people when they are in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success first. I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazardous pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. Then please give me an escort. Let's see. The three of you will be good. We'll borrow your Riard, Lloyd. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll wait here in the city.
Who is it? Come on in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Sure.
Sure.
Look, look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up. But if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos. And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruin the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win. I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny. They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Acquired snow hair.
Guys, how's Altessa?
It seems
seems he is out of danger. Right now, some people from Mizuho and the doctor are watching over him.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal. You can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah.
I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zelos this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What? What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Alright guys, I will stop here. So don't forget to watch the next part, okay? Bye bye!